What's going on, everybody? I'm B from Our Dream Our Purpose. Gonna do another pour. Starting to get back to casting a little bit. Trying to do a little more casting. I do have some more teardowns I'm gonna be putting out, but doing a little bit of castings. I got this in the other day. I've used it once, so we're gonna try to do some castings in it using some Petrobond sand. You see a pile of it here. Again, I've played around with a little bit. I actually tried to do a Squidward just to see how it would turn out before it gets started. Don't want to make a video and you guys not enjoy it because it doesn't work. But I think that'll be the easiest to do. Then we're actually going to jump up, do a little SpongeBob. Sully, I believe it is, for Monsters Inc. And Mike, my favorite character, I think that one's going to be tough to do. I'm not sure with his arms as small as they are and legs. Not sure if we're going to be able to do that, but let's start. Let's do a few. I'll show you a close-up of how I'm packing it in. It's a little different using these than what I see a lot of times. What I see a lot of times is two different parts. So they'll cast the first part, flip it over, attach the second part to it, pack around it. Here I'm gonna actually put sand in it, try to pack the character down inside the sand, and then put the second layer on top, pull it out, and see how it turns out. So we'll work with it and go from there.
As I go through this project, the process, I'll give some details throughout. We'll do it a couple different times, so you're going to see me fast forward through some things. But really, I'm just starting this half, and then I'll get more details here shortly.
Purpose of the powder is to prevent each side from sticking together. You'll see when I put the second piece on, we're going to put sand in there. You don't want the sand to stick to the object or the other sand. You'll see what I mean. Now, if you're doing real fine detail, which this is fairly new sand, you see it's a little more clumpier. What you'll want to put down first is sift it. So it gives you thinner and it gives you some real fine detail on it. Pushing this in to get it tight. So what I'm doing here on this end is just trying to pack some in it, but also make sure it's not touching, and you'll see what I mean when I open it up. Just trying to make sure we get it around, but yet I get enough pour in. Okay.
This is me just taking the mold apart, the cast apart, and then get the object out and check both parts and see how they look, if they're good enough for a mold, and if we can pour it.
Put a washer in the bottom to fill the bottom up because it was hollow. So make sure we're okay. Put it back on the pins. And I think we're good. I'll actually get a clamp to hold it together, but I'll actually start the furnace first, get the aluminum melting, take this in there and we'll pour it, and then we'll see how it turns out. All right.
This is just trying to get the cast apart and the aluminum out of it, so I have to clear some of the sand off of it. And then once I get the aluminum out, I'll actually put it in the water right there.
All right, so we've done Squidward. He's in the water. You didn't get to see him close yet. I will show him, but I've only got one of these, so I have to do them individually, and the forge is warm, so I want to keep it melting. So I've got it melting. If you hear something in the background, it's actually continuing to run over there to get the aluminum melted and put another bar in. So we're going to actually, it's a little warm, but we're going to do it. Going to actually get SpongeBob next, and we'll do the same. Pour it, get it in, and go from there. All right, so put a little bit more down. Again, this is so it doesn't stick. I've got some down here. Put a little bit more. I'm gonna do this without gloves, but I like doing gloves. There's an oil base inside here, and it gets in you forever.
I still showed this, but this is basically a fail. I still casted it, put everything in it the way I was supposed to. Put the sand in, pack it down, put some more sand in, then put it in there. But as I talked a few times, or I will talk a few times about it, his legs were so small, it's just tough to do. So I'll explain more in detail here, but just want to let you know what we're doing.
His legs are real thin. So I worried a little bit about it, and for good reason. Yeah, you can see here the legs didn't work as well because it is so thin at the legs, so it's okay. We'll try one more time, and might even take the legs up the next time. We'll see the time after. See how it does, but maybe we jump straight to Sully, which will be tough because of his arm, but let's see what we can do.
As I'm doing Scully here, is a bigger object, so he actually didn't go in the sand as easy. And this is where the cast half of it and the other half would work better. Just only had the one solid piece, so we'll try some halves here in the future.
just did Sully, I believe. I think it turned out okay. We're gonna clean them up here in a minute. Gonna try to get them all finished up. I'm not gonna do Mike. In between his arms and legs. Still warm, in case you're wondering. Never used these before. I've used wood ones I've made. I've never used this. This actually works pretty nice. Pins in together, so we will see. Maybe we'll pick up some more of these. It would have been easier just to make all of the molds and then heat up and pour. But since I only had the one,
here, if you watch any of my videos in the past, you see I use a brass cutoff wheel just to clean some of it up. Then I'll use a cutoff wheel to actually cut the bases off as well.
all right. Success, failure, a little bit of both. All right. So right here we started off with Patrick. Okay, I think I've been calling him Squidward and a lot of other things, but that's Patrick, and this is how it turned out. I think it turned out rather well. It cleaned it up a little bit, still got some more cleaning to do, but it turned out pretty good. I actually made a second one just playing around, same thing, and I think he turned out pretty good. Again, it really depends on the shape, and I'll explain that in the next few. As we went to SpongeBob, you can see on SpongeBob I've taped his feet, tried to help that out. His nose sticks out quite a bit, so that was a little tougher, but this is what we got. Now you're asking what that is. Basically when you pour the mold, this would have been basically just like this. And when I poured it, so this is the base. Sand had to have gotten in here and blocked it, so when we poured it, it stopped right here, wouldn't go any farther, and then just filled the top up. So we missed all of this part of SpongeBob. So again, very tough because of the feet, very thin. Maybe we'll try that again in the future. Sully, I believe this is. He's still got some sand on him. But we took him, tried to do the same, and I think it turned out pretty good. He's got his little bumps on the back. He's got a lot of his fur. Could still be cleaned up a little bit more, but he's got some horns up top. And I didn't try Mike, purely because with the issues he had with SpongeBob was going to be twice as bad here, so we didn't try that. So trying different ways to do this. That's a new cast that I used to put the sand in. Again, a lot of times you would have half, put the half in, put the sand, lay the half down flat, pack the sand around it. This, I had this, so I want to try it and see how it would work. I have a future plan that I've seen actually make these making a candle out of it. So you'd mold it for a candle, and then you'd actually mold plaster around the candle. There's a lot to that, but we might try that in the future. Stay with us. Again, this one, struggle with the base. I think this one turned out well. We'll keep trying it, trying different things. These are just some cool little trinkets that we were able to mold with some aluminum. I wish we could have did Mike, just tough. So we'll try other things in the future. Again, like, subscribe, hit the comment button. Anything you want to see in the future, go ahead. Let us know. Leave comments. That's the only way we're going to grow. I'll get some close-ups of each of these so you can see them, and then we'll go from there. All right. See you next time. Thanks for watching.